guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. Like this video, subscribe below, because today I'm going to show you my 2 recipes I always get asked about when I go to parties. So I'm going to share with you my corn salsa salad as well as my quinoa summer salad. Both salads are under $15. I love these salads because they're healthy, they're simple, they're fun, and they're inexpensive. So join me today on how to make these 2 salads. Let's get into it. Welcome to my YouTube channel by Priscilla Arce. Join me on this journey as I take you into my life, share with you my experiences and my failures. I will be posting new videos every Tuesday of every week about faith, lifestyle, wellness, and my everyday life tips. I will also be sharing with you easy, healthy recipes and so much more. I'm so excited for you all to join me on this journey. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for new content every week. Happy watching! Hey guys, so today we're going to be making a fun, easy, inexpensive corn salsa, which is my favorite and also my family's favorite. 4 easy steps is all it takes. So let's get into it. So I went to the store today and I wanted to get an accurate count of costs and how much things would be for this corn salsa salad. So I bought 4 corns, fresh corns. I ended up buying 2 limes, 2 serrano peppers, red onion, and also green onion, and a full bunch of cilantro. So this corn salsa salad costs me less than $5 to make. So this is a wonderful appetizer you can make. Today we're gonna make an appetizer, but you can make a side dish if you like. You can make it as maybe add some protein to it, like chicken, fish, meat to it if you like. I prefer it as an appetizer, so today we're gonna get into it on how to make appetizer. So this is gonna feed 4 to 6 people for an appetizer. If you do want a side dish or you wanna create this as a salad, I recommend doubling up the ingredients. So instead of 4 corns, you're gonna wanna use 8 corns. Instead of a half a bunch of cilantro, you're gonna wanna use a full bunch. Instead of a half of red onion, you're gonna wanna use a full onion because you're doubling it up for more people or for a side dish. So we're gonna get into it. So the corn already boiled. I let it cool for about 5 minutes because I didn't want to like burn my hands. So I ended up cutting the corn already. So I cut the corn, I let it cool. So this is already all done. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put everything in the bowl. But tip, if you're like me and you don't like to do dishes, you can use the pot that you already boiled your corn with. Just rinse it out and you can just toss all the ingredients in the pot instead of dirtying another bowl. But today I'm just gonna put all the ingredients in this bowl. But that's a tip. If you don't wanna do dishes and you just wanna keep it simple, just use the pot that you boiled the corn in. So we're gonna put all the corn inside the bowl. It's all chopped up, it's cooled off. And also this ingredient is around 76 calories. It's healthy. I love it because my whole family loves it. Even our nephews love it. And it's great because right now it's been so hot and so humid, and sometimes you just want something fresh and something light and something easy, and it's affordable. That's what I love about it, that my husband loves it. He always asks for me to make it. So yeah, let's get into the other ingredients. So I'm gonna chop up the cilantro and the green onion. So the green onion is about a half a cup, or you can use, I use 2 of these and they're just chopped up. And I'm also gonna be linking the ingredients as well in the description below. And then these are serrano peppers. You can use different peppers if you like. I don't like spicy stuff. I just can't handle it, but my husband loves hot, spicy stuff. So I ended up taking out the seeds. So take out the seeds when you are cutting your peppers. Take out the seeds, rinse them, and dice them up evenly. I do recommend that when you're chopping all your onions and all your ingredients to aim to cut them evenly, because you want even, you want your corn salsa salad to be even, and all the flavors actually will help. So we're gonna put the onion, we have the peppers, and then we also have ground cumin. I think that's how you say it, cumin, C-U-M-I-N. So you're gonna want that, and this is 1/4 teaspoon. So all the seasonings are 1/4. And this one is chili powder. If you want an extra kick, you can put that. And then 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. And then I love this seasoning from Costco. This is not an ad. I just use it in everything. It is Kinder's seasoning. It's organic. It's a blend. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's salt, pepper, and garlic. I use it on everything. So I always add this to my corn salsa. But if you don't have this blend, I highly recommend this. So Costco, this is not an ad. This is mine. This is, I think, the second or third bottle that we got. So add salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic in your salsa salad. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this because this stuff is so good. I put it on chicken, I put it on salads, I put it on fish. You can make a dressing with it. It's just awesome. I'm gonna link this product in the description below. I highly recommend it. Then next, oh, let me cut my cilantro. You're gonna wanna cut your cilantro. This is so easy. I mean, if you're hosting a party or you're going to a party this Labor Day weekend, this is something that you can make literally in 10 minutes. So all the ingredients are mixed into the bowl. Yum, look at all the colors. Then next, I add a little bit of, you can do avocado oil or you can do olive oil. Depending on your preference, depending on what you like. This one's 120 calories, this is 130. Fat-wise, they're the same. I mean, your preference. We're just gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon, or you can I just go like this, like a zigzag. Just a little bit, just to add a little bit. You don't want it like too dry, you want it a little bit moist. And then you're gonna get your 2 limes, cut them. I mean, you can squeeze them, but I have this squeezer. I'll link this below too. I think you can get this on Amazon. I don't know, this was my mom's and she always used it. So you put the little lemon in there and this helps so much. And you just squeeze. So it's gonna be 2 limes. 2 limes, not lemons, 2 limes. But if you like lemon, you can do lemon. I just like the flavor of the lime better. So just put these bad boys in this thing and it squeezes it for you. And it squeezes it so well so you know that you're getting your full juice out of your limes. Because I'm the type of person where I want full juice, full lime. So squeeze those in. We have our seasonings in there. And literally all we have to do now is mix. Mix it. So I'm gonna grab a spoon and literally you're just gonna mix it. You're gonna mix all the ingredients. And even if your corn, like look it looks like a little square block like that, that's fine. Just like gently like go like that. Mix everything together. And it's so easy, 4 steps. So you're gonna boil it, you're gonna chop all your ingredients, then you're gonna mix it, and the 4th step is my favorite. 4th step is you're gonna enjoy it. So this is so good. I added a little bit too much peppers. So please, if you can't handle spice, take out the seeds because, woo, there's a kick in this one. My husband's gonna love this one. But yeah, alternate the seasoning. If you're like me and can't handle hot, don't put so many peppers in, put one. If you're like, oh, I love peppers, I love spicy, hey, add 3 if you like. But with caution, it's gonna be a little spicy. And you guys, you can also add a little bit of Panela cheese. You can get that from your grocery store. So what I like to do, I like to crumble it up a little bit, and you could just add it on top of your salad. And you can also add avocado if you like. But I always top mine with a little bit of crumbled Panela cheese on top. If you like feta, you can do feta, but I recommend Panela cheese. It's so good. But make sure you get the crumble kind. And then you add it to your dish, and it just adds that little spunk of like fun. So avocado or cheese. But this is the corn salsa. 4 easy steps, cheap, under $5, and it takes 10 minutes to make, you guys. So this is the corn salsa. Hi you guys, so now we're gonna be making the quinoa salad. I love this salad because it's simple, it's healthy for you, and it's filling. I love that I can eat this and it satisfies me. And also it's inexpensive. So I purchased everything for under $10. So first step in making the salad is you're going to want to make your quinoa. So I use a half a cup of dried quinoa and 1 full cup of water. Before even making quinoa, rinse it. Rinse your quinoa, then after add your water, your 1 cup of water. And what I do, which I learned over the years, is I add a little bit of olive oil in my pot to my quinoa, and after I put in the water, I put maybe like a little drop of olive oil or 2. It helps with not like burning at the bottom, and I don't know, my quinoa always came out like fluffier, a lot better. So I would add a little bit, 2 drops of olive oil in your pot as it's boiling. And as it's boiling, I like to get a fork in between and kind of like stir it a little bit so it doesn't get burnt at the bottom. So make your quinoa first. That's the first step. After it's made, I put it in a bowl and I let it cool off a little bit. And as my quinoa is cooking and boiling, I'm cutting up all my ingredients. So my ingredients that I have, and I love the salad because it's so simple. And you can modify this recipe, you can add your own. If you don't like something, or you're like, oh, I want to add this and I want to add that, go for it. But this is just a very simple, basic quinoa salad that I love. I've been making it for years. I've been bringing it to like women's meetings or summer barbecues or different parties, but it's my #1 to go to. So you're gonna want a half of red onion. So this is gonna be like a half a cup of red onion. So you're just gonna toss that in the bowl. Next, I did a half a bunch of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you can actually add parsley instead to make it a little bit more I don't know, Mediterranean, Greek kind of. But I like cilantro, so I'm a huge fan. So a half a bunch of cilantro in that. And then next, I did 1 full cucumber. So what I do with my cucumbers is that I de-seed them. I don't even know if that's a word. I take out the seeds out of the cucumber. So I cut the cucumber in half and I take out all the seeds. And when I peel it too, I love just seeing color when I'm eating different salads. I feel like, oh, I'm a lot healthier, even if it's just visually I'm seeing it. I'm a visual learner, I'm a visual person. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I do my cucumbers. So I rinse my cucumber first. And what I like to do, I like to go every other. So it's peeled, but you can still see some of the dark green. So after I cut it in half, I take out all the seeds. I chop them up into little dices. So you can, it's still peeled, but then you can still have a little bit of the skin just to give it that really cool color. So toss those into the bowl as well. I just like things to look nice and pretty. And then next, I get like grape tomatoes and I cut them in halves and I put them in here. And I couldn't find any garbanzo beans at the grocery store. I don't know why. I went to a couple of them and I couldn't find any. But you can add garbanzo beans to your salad. I usually add garbanzo beans because it's a good protein. I want myself to feel full when I'm eating it, so I usually add garbanzo beans as a good protein, or you can add black beans to it if you like. You can add avocado if you like. There's so many different things that you can add. You can add protein to it if you want, and just make it a really nice filling summer salad. Okay, so you put all your ingredients in, and then after, I'm gonna get olive oil, and with this, I usually do about maybe a tablespoon, but I kind of just go like this. You just kind of want it to be moist, not too much because you don't want it to. But if you like olive oil, you can put more olive oil. I did 1 tablespoon. And then here again, I have my Kinder's blend. This is not an ad. I just love it. I love the variety. It's just salt, pepper, and garlic. Here's it again. I got this from Costco. I'll include the link below. But very simple seasoning. Salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. That's all you need, and that's all I put. Put a little bit of that, olive oil, and then I cut 1 lime. So we're gonna cut a lime. And it just gives it that little like kick. I like lemon, lime on everything. I like citrus stuff. It makes it good. So this again is an appetizer size. It's only gonna feed 4 to 6 people. If you want more, double the recipe, double the ingredients. And then once I have all my ingredients, everything, all you have to do is mix it all up. Mix everything up. You can add and sprinkle some cheese inside. If you want some feta cheese, make it a little bit Greek. If you want to add more bell peppers to it, add bell peppers. But look at how nice this is. It's so fresh, it's so good. And this one again is 4 easy steps. This one is not spicy. This one's just very simple, delicious, filling, great alternative as another appetizer or side dish. So make your quinoa. Chop all your ingredients. 3rd, mix it all up. And 4th, enjoy it. So these are just a couple of my to-go-to appetizers and sides that I love to bring to parties. And I thought, hey, why not show you guys, because Labor Day is this weekend. So if you want something simple, if you want something healthy, and if you want something inexpensive, I highly recommend these 2 recipes, and I have linked them below in my descriptions with all the ingredients and how to make these 2 fun, easy, simple 4-step recipes for you.